Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your weekend guidance tarot reading. This message is for August 3rd through the 4th, and we'll have an intention for this weekend. If you find the message resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. All the love and support is always welcome and helps with the growth of the channel, so it gets the messages out there. So if you do find the messages helpful, it is helpful for the channel and for the collective as well. Also, if you aren't already subscribed, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. I offer these weekend guidance as well as monthly and weekly readings. So feel free to subscribe to the channel. I also have a promotion on my website going right now for a free reading, 30-minute reading if it's something you're interested in. It's naturalhealingtarot.com. It's really not that complicated or hard. You don't have to enter a credit card. You go put your email address in and it'll pop up with a free code. And then you go book a 30-minute reading. Enter your address, which you could actually enter an old address because you're not having to enter in any credit card information. You just enter the code on the next page and it'll book it'll send me a message and I will send you your reading. So make sure you put a note in the comment section when you book it if you have a specific question or would like something answered, or you can just kind of meditate on it. Sorry for the long intro, but I do want to get that out there. I know some people are skeptical of these readings online. So I just want to kind of ease everybody's, if it's a person who is an experienced channeler, it shouldn't be no issue. And I've actually had nothing but positive feedback on all the reviews that I've done. All the readings. Sorry. And I do readings in person too if you're in the local area. So here we go. The card that came out, Cancer, is why. Why? So, this card symbolizes the power in knowing why. And the oracle message is, by the way, if you guys like me reading the oracle message part of these readings, let me know if you like me to read the message out of the book. If not, I can just interpret the card personally. I just feel like sometimes with these oracle cards, the message that comes with the card is kind of has some important meaning in it, within it. And it kind of resonates differently with each person in each situation. So just let me know in the comment section below if you like these oracle messages read with the card or not. Okay? So here is your oracle message for why, Cancer. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So, what this oracle is ultimately signifying is there is a power in having clear intentions and knowing what that is. Knowing your why, right? So, what I feel like this card is calling towards, Cancer, is taking some time this weekend and getting to know your why and getting clear, crystal clear on why, what it is that you want out of a situation, but take it one step further and ask why. So, let's see, Cancer, what's the message? Why is this coming up? Why do we need to know why, Spirit? What will help my Cancerian friends this weekend? First card out, Three of Swords. I feel like there's been a heartache, pain, sadness. This is the situation. I feel like the challenge is this was a reliable partnership and something happened. Something happened that caused a breakdown in this. Justice. And then the Moon. So, I feel like you're conflicted. You're trying to search for this reason why this happened, but you're not understanding. You may be emotionally withdrawn from this person. No communication. Getting clear on why, what you want out of this situation and why is going to make this path come in very clear. I feel like there is a karmic lesson, a life lesson that you needed to learn within all of this. And I know sometimes the lessons aren't fun and they're not easy. But I feel like there was no other way, Cancer, that you would have learned this lesson if you wouldn't have gone through this heartache. With the Hierophant and the Three of Swords. That's what that tells me. I do get a sense that there will be balance brought back into this situation. Balance brought back into your life. I feel like you're overcoming a lot of challenges within this heartache. Okay, it's brought in a lot of things into perspective for you. Okay. Try to be kind with yourself. Have patience with the process. Forgiveness is going to be key. Four of Springs. That's the Four of Wands. Take some time to plan your next steps with the eye on the long term. Take a step back from this person, okay? And just be very honest and very raw with don't reach out to them. Let them reach out to you. While you're waiting for this to happen, and don't answer on the first call either, just so you know, okay? When they're going through their process, you have to give them space for them to miss you, first of all, okay? While you're taking this time, plan your steps with the eye on the long term and get clear on what exactly it is you want and why. Now, here is the trick. If you decide through this process, spiritual growth process, that you want to move forward, you want to find something, there's been too much heartache, too much pain, you'd rather look for something that's more uplifting, more positive, not so much water under the bridge, which is a possibility. If you come to this conclusion, just cut them off. Don't give them they didn't give you an excuse or a reason, or why waste your time? Now, if you do decide that this is your soulmate connection and you can forgive them and all that stuff, when they reach out to you, it's going to give you an opportunity to be very open and very raw with how this made you feel. So getting clear on what it is that you want out of the situation and why is going to be pertinent in expressing your feelings if you want this. So do this. Take this time. Don't be afraid. Do this processing of the situation. Take a review. Reach out if you need some guidance, some help. I do get the sense that you know what direction you need to take, but don't be afraid to talk it over with somebody who may not have any ties to this person or this situation. Oh my goodness. I already said that, but we'll say it again. Crystal clear intentions. That tells me exactly everything that I just said. It reiterates. Getting clear on what it is that you want and why out of this situation. Okay? Take this time. When this person comes back, if you decide that this is what you want, express. You're going to be clear on how they made you feel and why. Okay? Then that gives you an opportunity to clearly express that to them emotionally. Like, you hurt me. You did such and such. I suspect it was a third party situation. You brought me into this drama. You disrespected what we had, a union that I thought that we had both discussed. And now I'm really unsure of which way to move forward in this. I'm really unsure if this is going to happen again. It's okay to be unsure, because this person makes you feel unsure. And if you look at their past intentions and bring it into the future, then you're not going to want to deal with this your whole life. Clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. If you do decide that this isn't for you and you want to move forward, it's going to bring in your soulmate, because you're going to understand. You're going to be crystal clear on what it is that you want out of a relationship and why. And you're going to be able to express that. Nurture. This card symbolizes nurturing yourself. Nurturing others, but most importantly, nurturing yourself within this process. Okay? Be kind to yourself. Be patient. If it's too much in one day, put the notepad down with the plan and pick it up the next day. Just don't give up. Don't give up. Just say not right now. Okay? So that is the message I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for all your love and support. If you do want a personal reading for free, check out my website, naturalhealingtarot.com. I wish you lots of healing vibes your way for this weekend, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.